Good morning. Good Tuesday morning to you. September 27th, man, almost at the end of the month. Man, sorry I haven't been on here a few days. We've been in Buchanan, Michigan for the MX of Nations. Team USA won this year. Phenomenal. I got to be a part of that process and just an amazing, best racing experience I've ever had. There's a different vibe when the goal is not for an individual rider or team, but it's for your country. It's just a totally different feeling and creates one heck of an experience, I can say personally. So, but I have something of value that I'd like to share with you guys from the weekend. Also got a really cool story I'm going to share with you guys tomorrow about a black squirrel. But something I just wanted to highlight, some of the things I've been reading online so far is this year was different for Team USA. And I would agree totally. And what I wanted to share with you guys is they took a different approach this year. Christina Denny, Mike Pelletieri, man, they really spearheaded this effort on leaving no stones unturned. I mean, they worked the process. Christina's organizational skills and just structuring stuff is just phenomenal. I mean, it's second to none. I can vouch for that. But this approach that they took, man, it made it feel like, when you're leaving no stones unturned, it made it feel like this year was going to be different. This year was going to be special. And Christina, she asked me this time last year if I could be a part of this process. And man, I feel so blessed and fortunate that they allowed me to be a part of that process. But they were literally back this time last year, were strategizing and working that puzzle a full year in advance, because they didn't get to go last year because of COVID. So man, there was an energy and a sense to get this job done, probably long before it would have been if they were the thought process wouldn't have been there because they'd have been focused on last year at this time. So I just thought it was interesting. I think one of the cool things that I think they went above and beyond and really implemented this year was everybody working together as a team, especially the riders and the teams, because you got to understand these guys are competing against each other throughout the year. So they're major competitors. I mean, Chase and Eli, the 2 450 guys, that they were down to the last round for a championship. One won and one lost, and to get those guys, 2 weeks later or a few weeks later to actually work together as a team is pretty phenomenal. It took a lot of unselfishness, and it was just a really cool experience. I mean, you could feel like they were working together as a team, and I think that that created there's a something special going on here. And I think when you get to the point where you can feel like something special is going to take place because of the work and the effort that's went into something, it opens the door for something special to take place. Somebody asked me on Saturday, they was like, what do you think our chances of winning are? And I said, I think at this point, with knowing what I know and the feeling that I have right now about what's going on, it's going to take a lot of bad luck for them not to win. That's just how there was a sense of that in the air. So cool stuff. Just want to share that with you guys this morning. Hopefully you guys are having a great Tuesday. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back here in the morning. Like I said, I've got an interesting story about a black squirrel for you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.